What up, Joe? It's your boy Willie Styles in the building. Welcome to tonight's show. Sonny, you want to say what up?
Hey guys.
Sonny's watching our show already.
I was getting ready to share it to the group and it started playing.
Oh, yeah. Caught that little 1 second delay over there. But yeah, welcome to tonight's show. It is July 5th. It is the first Monday of July. We are full on into this whole summer thing. It's been hot as heck out here. We just got through the weekend, long weekend, through another holiday weekend. I'm gonna jump into that in a minute before we talk about that. Other than that, how's everything been going for you this past week, Sonny?
This is the first 4th of July that I did nothing.
Okay.
And I think that everybody was like, "Wait, what? You're not doing anything?" No, am I not doing anything. I didn't show up at anybody's house.
Oh, okay.
Let me back up. I didn't get invited to anybody's house because I'm used to having the thing. So nobody actually invited me.
Because they figured you were doing something, probably, right?
But I was okay with it because I didn't want to be bothered with people anyway. So
right.
I was like anti-people. So
he's an anti-people.
Yeah, and then my son, I was kind of upset because he wanted to go outside, and then of course the neighbors and everybody were doing fireworks, and he wants to go out there, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be involved. So like he was down at the cookout, and I was sitting on the porch.
Right. Oh, okay, got you. Totally understand that. Yeah. Sometimes you definitely don't want to be in everybody's little situation, so that happens.
And they're still doing fireworks.
Yeah, luckily I have not heard fireworks today, so that's been good.
They started promptly at 9:00, so.
Yeah. So yeah, my week's been good. I just been basically trying to keep up with the kids. My son's birthday was yesterday. His
happy birthday.
4th of July, baby. That's Alexander. Yep. Shout out to Alex.
Happy birthday, Alexander.
Yeah, he's 15 now, so
well, now he a grown man now.
Chop him.
Is he one of them kids that look like a grown ass person but not really grown?
No, he actually still looks like a kid. I mean, he's tall. He's really tall, but
that's how my nephew is. He's like tall, but his face is like a kid face.
Yeah. He's tall, but he looks like just a little kid's face. He's got a deep voice, so that's what but he doesn't use it quite often. So he just kind of be chilling. So playing video games and stuff, and then just basically just doing him. So that's about it. What up, Dame?
Yo, what's going on?
Shoot, chilling. Yeah, we've been
talking. You hear the baby in the background?
Yeah. Who upset
it? The youngest.
Who upset the baby?
We did because it's time for bedtime and he wants to see Sonny. And he wants to see Sonny. I'm like, nah, dude. Like, nah, Sonny's for me.
Wait, what? HR problems. Problems.
Already.
I'm over here dealing with my daughter has a kitten that I've been posting on Facebook, and so I got my baby niece a kitten for her birthday. That was the kittens from last week. And I got rid of one, but the one is still here and now is hanging out with my big cats. And the boy cat and him have been like with each other all day, but been fighting. So they were just over here having a fight. It's little cat against big cat, and
Right, no doubt.
So if you hear them, that's what's happening because they're
Well, tonight we're going to get into tonight's show. It is Let's Be Random. So we're going to have a bunch of random fun tonight. We're going to talk about a few different things. We're going to I even got a couple of little small games we can play, as well as some topics that I've pulled off of the internet, as well as from the GFT Join the Conversation group. So make sure you guys get over to the Join the Conversation group and
I should get a drink.
Right.
I feel like I should drink. Let me go grab a drink.
Yeah, join the conversation group over at facebook.com/group/GFT Join the Conversation. So we're going to be pulling some questions off of there or some things off of there. Like I said, we got a couple of games. We got, so we're going to have some fun tonight. And like I said, we're going to be random as hell. So, we're not going to fit into any particular format. I do have a few things kind of lined up, but we're not gonna make this any kind of formula type show. We're just gonna do what we do. she got real random real quick. She got the drink going. I had me a drink. I got me some water because I know I was going to be talking tonight.
Oh, well, I'm going to be talking tonight too.
Yeah, well, just because I've been drinking most of the weekend. Like yesterday, for 4th of July, I had to turn up. I did spend a lot of time with my son yesterday, hanging out, doing different activities with him. But after we were done, doing some hanging out with him, mainly it was just me and him going to different places. I went to this comic shop out in Plymouth. We went to play Pokemon Go at a couple spots. We went to got ice cream. We so we just did a bunch of different random things. And then today we went to go-karting. We took my grandson with us to that, so my oldest grandson. So we did go-karting today. Went and got Slurpees. I didn't get the free Slurpee though.
No, it's not 7-Eleven yet.
Huh?
It's not 7-Eleven.
I've been hearing that. I've been seeing something online that it's supposed to be all month, but maybe not.
I don't know about that, but
it wasn't feeling that.
I know 7-Eleven is the free Slurpees.
Yeah, Slurpee Day at 7-Eleven, but they were saying for 21 they were going to do 7-Eleven or Slurpee month or something like that. But maybe that was a rumor. Maybe it just wasn't at the one I was at. The guy didn't look too enthused when I mentioned it, so
I was trying to go get a free one, but it didn't work out that way. So I'm okay with it.
Yeah, no doubt. So what you guys want to get into first? Y'all want to do a topic? Y'all want to do
I guess let's do a topic first and then do a game, because then if Clinton them join,
no doubt,
they could be a part of the game. We could do a topic though, fun topic.
All right, for sure. All right,
let's play. Where's Damon's headset at? Because I cannot find my earbuds for nothing.
Oh, I was about to say, bro.
I said you got your headset on. I was worried about him. I thought the same thing you thought. With like he's having a moment.
My earbuds.
He having a moment live and in color.
Live and in color.
Thought my bro was losing it all of a sudden. I'm like,
we have to worry about your safety. We was gonna tell you blink twice if you ain't safe.
I know, right, exactly. Well, the first thing I want to talk about from a topic standpoint, just because I'm so excited about this. So we don't have to dwell on this for too long. I just want to, because I dwelled on it a lot over the last few weeks. So I figured the first thing I should do is mention that after 6 weeks of pain and suffering, that I am back. Back on Instagram, back like I never left. I definitely have suffered and suffered. So, so I am back on Instagram. You can now see me on Instagram at Willie Styles.
Wait,
I felt good.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it right.
I felt really good going on Instagram, making the Instagram post and tagging at Willie Styles. Like
I'm saying,
you can tag him now.
I get tired of going to Facebook down to your feed and see. Oh, let me go to people you may know on Facebook. Like,
right. No,
who made that post? Yeah, welcome back to. I made that post because this is your boy Willie Styles in Instagram. So,
so the next thing I wanted to talk about was actually I probably should wait for the guys on this one because I think this will be a better one with them. Let me do this other one. So the next one I want to talk about is this topic that I believe Dame posted, and
don't trust anything I post, please.
I don't know who posted this one. Can y'all see it yet?
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
I feel like I'm in a teams meeting at work and they're like, hey, can you see it?
No, right. Can you see my screen?
I'm sharing, but can you see it? Is it coming in clear?
Right.
That's so funny.
Let's see if it
works. I have orientation this week. Oh my God, I think I got.
Of course. Oh, I see what it's doing wrong. There we go. All right. I had to drop the first screen. Now I gotta share the next one. Sorry, y'all. I'm still trying to learn how to use this thing. It's being
right, guys. He back on Instagram.
This is our producer, guys. This is our producer.
Oh no, I posted that one. I posted that question.
Oh, you posted. Okay. So, yeah. It says GFT Radio Network. My bad. All right. So,
that could be anybody.
No, but I did post that one.
That could be any four of us.
But it was me.
No. Well, I mean, me and Sonny, I think are the only ones that actually post as the network. And then I know I didn't post it. I just wasn't paying attention to who posted it. So, so how do you recharge? By being or do you recharge by being around other people or by spending time alone?
Yeah, that's that Detroit education for you.
I totally missed what he said.
Well,
education. You misread it. That's all.
Oh, gotcha.
He was trying to throw jazz, but it didn't land. Anywho, I prefer to be alone. It depends on the situation. Sometimes I need to be around people, but for the most part, I like my alone time.
Yeah.
To gather myself and get my thoughts together, and then be like, all right, I could deal with people. Like 4th of July weekend, I was like not talking to people. Well, I was talking to them, but like just being antisocial in person. I didn't want to be bothered. So now I can okay, now I can see people. Now I can look at the people and tolerate you.
No doubt. Yeah, no, I feel you there. Yeah. Dang.
Situational base. If you're tired of people, alone time. You want to wild out, have some fun, bring the people.
Okay. Feel you there. Feel you there. So it's like it depends on just how you feel and what you're into at that moment.
Yeah, like I haven't been around people in a while. I need to blow some steam off, have a little drink or two, have some laughs. Sure. If you're wore out, you need to recharge. Solo.
Right. All right.
At least that's how I roll.
I didn't think about it like that because I myself, I was kind of feeling like you said, if I'm around a bunch of people and I'm just, basically tired of being around people, of course I'm going to definitely want to be by myself for sure. I mean, I rarely feel like overwhelmed by myself. I really feel like I need to be around people. So I think that'll definitely be a lesser thing for me. Like usually I am around people, or usually I am dealing with a lot of folks or a lot of different things or tasks or whatever. So being by myself becomes my way of kind of decompressing, because I get to choose what I want to do at that point.
Right.
I don't have to entertain people. But that's my one thing. It's like when I hang out with people, especially if I know most of the people in the room, I get this unrealistic obligational feeling like I need to entertain them. Like I need to make sure everybody's good. Like I need to make sure that, there's things for everybody to do. Like I get unrealistically, burdened with the need to do something. So if I'm not around other people, I can definitely decompress. I can chill out, Now, I mean, there are certain people that if I'm around them, I feel like, it's going to be just a good time regardless. I don't have to do a lot. And I feel less stressed with that. And I can definitely feel like that'll be a time for recharge because, having a good laugh, being able to, let my guard down, not feel like, I'm being judged, stuff like that. That makes me feel, or gives me a bit of a recharge as well. So I feel you there, Dame. I feel you there.
All right.
No doubt.
Sorry, I had to go grab the merch. I forgot we were doing a giveaway. I'm like, let me go.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I figure I better put it up there to remind you because we didn't talk about it at first.
I know. I remember I asked about it, and then I left it off to the hanger.
Do I get free stuff?
No.
You're always trying to get some free stuff.
Man, it's free. Why not?
No.
Smart, but no. Good try. So next up,
I think I'm the next year gonna be an HR.
Right.
HR problem.
I like that. I actually had one for Willie.
What was that?
Willie Styles takeover. We need a Willie Styles takeover shirt.
Yeah, we don't have. I don't even have a. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, but I definitely gotta do that one.
Yeah, you know what? I was planning to do one last week, right? I was like, I definitely wanted to do something, and then I forgot what happened. Oh, I did the show Wednesday. Me and Chevy. Shout out to Chevy. We did the Styles Chevy recap of Loki, episode 3, which was
yes. I'm not caught up now.
Huh?
And what's your verdict? I meant to ask you.
I'm caught up. I watched episode 4. I watched everything yesterday, and I feel like I know now I could be a part of you guys' conversation because, like, I was like, oh my god, oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait till Wednesday.
No doubt. Yeah, what do you think? Chevy wasn't ready to do an episode tomorrow because of Wednesday because of some prior commitments. But I'm thinking about going ahead and just doing one anyway, like a little quick short review recap, just like a quick recap, but like a full size review. Maybe like a 10 or 15 minute review. Talk about the recap a little bit, and then go into what's coming up. So I'll probably do that on Wednesday since she's not available, just so we have a show and satisfy the folks who are like itching to talk about what just happened in last week's show, because it's a lot, right? So
right.
We definitely.
Yes, I was like, episode 3 had me like this, and then it went off. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't know that it was gonna pop up episode 4. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, I missed that many episodes. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I sat there. I was like, oh,
you be behind for sure. Yeah, that's.
I was super behind. So then I caught up, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm ready now. I can watch it without you guys spoiling it for me.
Okay, good.
No, what do you think? So, because you said you still on the fence. You said the jury was sell out. I'm sorry. So, what do you think now?
Well, because I was used to like Winter Soldier and stuff like that, and it took a minute. And I think that the time traveling threw me a little bit, especially at the beginning, because I'm like, I had to remember, like, I know you probably talked about it on your show, Willie, but when they did the Loki, they brought Loki, when they first met Loki, it was like right after he escaped from when Captain America went back in time and changed things that he was able to escape. It took me a minute to realize that that's when they pulled Loki. That's when Loki got to where he was, because now, okay, so you guys got him once he jumped when they was doing it, when they went back for what was it?
What up, though, Jamie Jackson? Appreciate you showing
What's up? When they went back during, I forget the movie. I'm gonna you know the movie I'm talking about.
Endgame, yeah.
Yeah, the Endgame. When they went back, and then Captain America was not Captain America, and then he was pretending to be the other Cap. So like that took me back to that part. Right. And then when they walked him out, and then he escaped, I was like, oh, so they went back and got him from there because he escaped from that time. So it changed the timeline. Yeah. So it was a lot of stuff that had to kind of like, oh, that's why I said I had to rewatch episode 1 again. Like, wait a minute, I think I'm having a moment. Then,
so you just got lost. You just got completely lost.
I got lost and a little bit confused, and I was like, okay, no, you got to do this, and you got to watch it again.
Yeah, I think that's the thing about when I do shows like that is seeing that people are sometimes either they're lost because they're not catching on what's happening, or they're lost because they also don't know, the backstory, because maybe either they skipped the movie or they forgot about the movie. Yeah, things like that.
I remember that movie, so it was like, wait. So for me, it was like, which one did they do? Okay, so now it makes sense. And then going forward, like the whole in the line waiting and all that mess, I was like, okay,
right.
All right, I got. That's why I said. And on top of that, made me had to rewatch it episode 1 again so I could actually pay attention.
Yeah. I mean, I think episode 1 and 2 did a great job of explaining how time travel works in the new MCU, right? Because we got a little bit of that during Endgame, but they had to change a couple of the rules. They had to adjust, they had to slightly tweak a couple of things. And so I think we now have this new set of rules, and they did a great job of trying to explain that up front.
So I think, and that's definitely for me watching episode 2 was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense now.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, and I think that was the one thing too I thought was good, because I mean, I don't think they made changes because of this with versus WandaVision, but I think with WandaVision, a lot of people
Loki
were super confused of what was happening in WandaVision, because
that's how I was. Remember, that's how I was at the beginning of WandaVision. I was like, well, what the fuck am I watching? I feel like I'm watching.
We're talking about Loki. It's Marvel's part of the MCU. Marvel's Loki.
Yeah.
Great show.
So yeah, that's how I was with Wanda, with WandaVision. But I quickly got into that. Like, took me a minute, but I got there. Right. And I think that even because like you talking to somebody, I watched every one. And don't yell at me, because people yell at me when I say this. I have not watched any Iron Mans.
That's crazy. But
so I've never watched any Iron Mans, but I've been watching everything else.
Yeah, see, I've watched all 23 movies. I've watched 6 of the original 8 TV shows. I've watched some of the YouTube videos. I've watched some of the
now, see, if this was X-Men or something like that, I could get everything. That.
Say it again.
Now, I said for me, now if that was X-Men, we can go there, comics, and go forward. But
yeah, all that's about to change with
but for me, and then I'm just waiting to see what they do with after this last movie with Logan and everything.
Wait.
But
huh? You know, all that's all done. That's gone.
Yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
But for this one, it was just like I had to make sure I remember stuff and like go back and watch certain movies because like I went back and watched Endgame like twice again. Like I mean, I watched it plenty of times before, but like I just like watching it, and I like watching the second one versus the first one because I already know. I just get excited when they come through and they like on your left, and I get all excited about that.
Yeah.
But It for WandaVision, it took me a minute, but I got to that, and I just can't wait to see what they do next. I can't wait to see what they do with the with the new what I guess they calling it Captain America now. I'm not gonna call it Winter Soldier and what's the name?
Falcon.
And Falcon.
Yes, it's now Captain America and the Winter Soldier. So yeah.
Yeah, so now they gotta flip that, and like Loki was a very interesting thing. So I'm just very interested to see how they move this forward because they got me already. I'm like, what the hell?
How many episodes is it again?
Got me hooked.
No doubt. Say again.
How many episodes is it again for Loki?
Just 6.
So I'm on. So it's 2 more then.
Yeah, 2 more episodes to go.
And why they make it only just 6?
That's what they decided to do. I don't know. I think they figured they could tell the story in that short of time. So the next question I want to put up here is one that Brittany put in the group, and quite a few different reactions to, as well as a few comments. The post said, when you are having sex with a woman, you cause her to release the same hormone she releases when she is birthing a child. She is releasing a hormone, oxytocin, that encourages her to nurture and bond with you. You do this when you expect her to not get attached. You want to keep it casual. Well, you just caused her to release a bonding hormone. This is why you should understand sex, because there is also a science to all of this and should be for mature adults only. This is from someone named Kamisha McDowell. So I don't think anybody's ever fully fact-checked this statement about the particular oxytocin. I don't remember oxytocin being a bonding hormone, but I do know there is supposed to be, from what I've read in the past, there is supposed to be some type of hormone that gets released during sex that makes and it's not just women, but it's like there is a hormone that's supposed to release that creates this kind of this euphoric feeling that makes you feel like you should be with that person. So it's basically a bonding hormone that, and they say usually it's women that have it, but it's, it could be men too. And that, that's one of the side effects of sex, right? So there was a few different comments on this. So I wanted to get y'all take on this in terms of not fact checking what that says, but basically just knowing that we do all know that there's some type of, there's energy that's involved in there. There's connections that are created in there when it comes to sex. What's your take and feeling on that?
You want me to go first?
Go for us, Sonny.
All right, so for me, I'm just gonna speak for me. Anybody I have sex with belongs to me, period. So if that's what that is, you belong to me. Like you're. If I let you in that capacity, there's some type of an attachment to you. For me to even allow you to do that and just be in my space, I can't just be like, oh, whatever. It was nothing. And this is my problem with a lot of females that say that they can have sex and they don't feel any type of way. Maybe that may be true for you, but I just think deep down inside, where we want not to be realistic and hide our emotions and put that wall up, you feel away, whether you want to admit it or not. So for me, I can't for me personally, I can't fuck you and not feel the type of way.
Right.
Because to me, it's like you're my person. I'm the same type of person where I can't be sleeping with you and go sleeping with this person. No, it's just you. And so that's maybe that's a problem for me, because a lot of people are like, well, why can't you just do this? That's the same way I date. If I'm dating you, I'm dating you. I'm single, but I'm dating you, because once we have sex, I'm not. If I was having sex with somebody else, that's no more. And it probably was days. If I even let you do that, it's probably days, if not weeks, in between me and you and that other person. But for me, for me personally, no, I can't. You're mine. I'm yours. That's it. And until I choose not to deal with you anymore in that capacity, that's who I'm going to. So for me, it's problematic for me, because I can't move on. Well, not to say I can't move on. I can move on, but sometimes it's harder for me to move on because I'm so used to you that I can't just go jump in. Because you know how they say to get over somebody, you got to get under somebody. Like, that's not me. It's going to be a good period of time where there's either nothing happening, or I'm still with the old in that capacity only until I move on to something else, or even think about entertaining somebody else.
Right. So Keela, I guess, kind of reiterated your point that there are some women that can go through. I mean, that can have sex with somebody and not have that connection. She says that, she doesn't have that emotional attachment just through sex, and she only feels that way with certain people.
It's not just through sex, though. It's through community. And that's the thing, because and this is the problem I have with people that will say that they can just fuck somebody and not. And to more to her point, if we fucking, we're not going to have a conversation about nothing other than fucking. What we doing? X, Y, Z, this, that, and third. There's no conversation about how your day was, what you ate today. None of that. That's the only way I can see that happening. If there's no communication outside of what we doing, and that's it. If you sit there and have that connection and you talking to somebody, asking them how their day was, they telling you about themselves and stuff like that, you are connected. So if you tell yourself that you're not, you are, because you care about how Willie's day was. You care about whether or not this man ate or not. You care about if he drove me house and made it home safely. No, we fuck, going about your business. That's when you don't care.
Well, maybe that's what she's referring to. Maybe she's not creating those caring relationships or those emotional ties to that person. She's going in there for one thing and one thing only, and making sure that she doesn't have any feelings about it in the end of it. And I think we've talked to Keela about this a few times about her attitudes and her approaches to how she either dates or how she approaches men and things of that nature. And I know she's kind of made comments about that, about her lack of, I won't say emotion, but just her ability to have a basic lack of care about what's She said, "No, I'm not. You can do you." So yeah. So I mean, and that's the thing, What up, Hype? Welcome to the show.
What's up, dude? My bad, a little later than late, but
no, you good.
No, you right on time to be late.
We don't start until you get here. It's cool.
Yeah. So damn. This week we actually didn't. This is not a tie-in to the episode 22 that just dropped today. The How to Hustle podcast with Hype. Streaming tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern time on the GFT Radio Network. But damn. So all right, where we going with this one? Emotional connections type thing.
Yeah, you have sex with somebody and not feel away.
Yeah, what do you think about sex and emotional ties and that kind of thing?
I think those are two different things. To me, I mean, I'm a dude from the hood, so there's been some nights where it's like, yo, you next, so all right. So there was no emotional tie to her. She was just in there. It was sometimes you never even seen her face.
Terrible.
I mean, this is grown folks talk, ain't it?
Indeed.
Not because one of my friends told me one day we was outside my house, we was all sipping and chilling, talking our shit, And she said, you know what, Red, you are not for the streets. You are like you not, because you know how we say these niggas for the street or these females for the street. So you definitely are not for the streets. Like something's wrong. Like my friends don't like the way that I am. They just like, listen, fuck this person, go fuck that person. I'm like, I can't. I'm not programmed that way.
Son, or Keela just asked, have you never had a one night stand?
No. So I'm gonna back it up. So in my younger years, yes, I had a one night stand. And let me tell you how that went. It was somebody I knew for forever.
That's not a one night stand, Sonny.
I can't it's funny because my friends,
that is a mutual understanding.
It's crazy because like I said, one of my friends tell me, yo, you're not for the streets. Like I done did some shit, but it was with people like I already knew. Like I've known them for forever.
So the answer is no, Keela. She doesn't even know what a one night stand is.
As my friend says, I'm not for the streets. I tried to be a thought for a good year in my early 20s.
You don't even know how to thought properly. I literally just had this conversation with my daughter. I even showed her this post. And I was explaining to her before I showed her the post about, you know.
She said, no, she's not for the streets.
Yeah. Don't be out, you know, I was telling her basically like, and I think I used the exact words. I was like, don't be out here thotting. There's no reason for you to get out here and act a whole fool on a regular basis. But I was like, mainly because there's consequences sometimes, you know, pregnancy, diseases. I was like, but even outside of those two, I was like, you got this problem with emotional ties or, you know, soul ties and things like that. Or actually, she used the term soul ties. So, you know, because after she read it, she was like, oh, that's like soul ties. I was like, exactly. I was like, you gotta sometimes take a step back and realize that not every situation you get into in a sexual situation will be released as soon as you break that connection. Like if you in a situation where you just out here thotting, I was like, yeah, you may be able to walk away. That may be easier. But I was like, but you messing around with some dude for a long period of time, you're not about to walk away from that without any kind of emotional connection. That's going to take that would take some serious thought beforehand. But at the point of, you know, this guy, like Sonny was just proving, you know this guy, or you know this, you know, you've been in a situation with this guy for a long time, and then you decide to like hook up with him, and then you think you're just gonna walk away from that. That may not be the case.
Yeah.
Are you saying like if you saying like Sonny is saying this is a person that you was already cool with, y'all already built a rapport, then yeah, that's different than you met this nigga, he just happened to be the light-skinned nigga or the dark-skinned nigga walking past you at the bar and you thought it was cute. Yeah, like, no. You know, that's different, because what you talking about, Willie, is like the relationship ties, them years in equity and time that you done built in the person, and the shit that gets tangled into that. If we just talking, yo, I met her tonight, like, I might not never see her again, but
exactly.
You know, but it's crazy because I used to go out to the clubs in Philly, and I met a guy, we were hugged up the whole night, and then we was like, just forever period of time, we was dealing with each other forever, like months, years, or whatever. That was my person. And my best friend was like, how the hell you go to a club and then be in love? Like, you used to be in love in the club and find somebody. Like, if I wasn't already with somebody, like dating somebody at that time, and I went out to the club, I was the girl that like one every time talk to somebody talk to me. We was just inseparable the whole fucking night. And then we end up talking to each other on the phone.
To the beach, man.
It is just terrible.
I mean,
I'm coming in my scuba gear. I ain't bringing no sand with me though.
Right. I'm sorry, Dame. Did you have a comment, Dame?
No.
All right. So
no. I did have a conversation this morning with somebody. I asked them about this exact post, and they said that it is a bonding experience, and if that person is actually good in bed,
it's a problem.
Oh, and then it gets even more detailed if the man busts inside of her.
What the hell type of pregnancy is going on? What the fuck is happening?
That's not a good look.
Hold on, wait, what?
She said, "This is her. This is her
plan B.
This is her. This is her experience that she said.
She's like motherfucker busting her. Just you get
so
get these kids.
This is not one night stands and thotting. This is from this post right here.
Right.
Yeah, this is her. This is what she was talking about. Like,
yeah,
women do get attached.
Anybody busting inside me. I got 2 kids. That's what happened. It happened, but like,
listen, back in my day, I'm not inside of what, huh? What, you gangster? You doing that type of thing?
Is the reason why a lot of kids are out here.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Keila said sex can be an income source, both in the moment and 9 months later.
Listen, let me tell you something.
That's why you strapped up, ready to go at all times.
Let me tell you something. The way my dreams are set up, bitch. You one time, bitch. Baby is happening immediately. Yeah, I mean, that's completely fertile. So that's what we're not about to do. It's not about to have nobody. I got 2. I need listen. My daughter is about to be 19. My son is 8. When I tell you I had no means to try to get nobody, listen.
Right. So that was my thing about this situation is to Hype's point about, there's these relationships that can create these
types, my baby.
That can create these types of these bonding or these emotions or these hormones and that kind of thing. That is true, but that requires there to be some kind of connection, right? It doesn't even have to be years; it could be weeks or months. But there's got to be something there, and I believe that that's definitely true. When there's something there, then yes, you can have that. But like Keila was saying, for some people, sex is just sex. Looking at it more than that can sometimes be a disaster. Either because
I'm with you, Keila,
what they deserve, or you may be doing something that, there you go. It could be a way of controlling the person. So sex can be a lot of different things. Keila was just going through. I keep saying something. Keela's going through a couple of different things. She was saying sex can be an income source. It can be an addiction. It can be therapy. It could be a way of control. So. You
got the comments popping, girl.
A lot of different things, or a lot of different ways sex can go. It doesn't have to be one particular way. And even some of the comments on this post was like, some people felt like, they could walk away from sex with a person and be just fine. Like, oh, I don't have any ties, no emotional bonds, nothing. And there's some people that's like, well, if I'm having sex with somebody, then there's definitely going to be an emotional tie. So I think it's all situational. I think there's always a case to be made for every situation based on what you're doing, why you're doing, and how you're doing.
Well, see, I wish I didn't get emotionally. Like, I wish I wasn't like how I am, but unfortunately, the fuck is going on in my life?
Keila says she looks at sex totally different than most women, especially being bisexual. So for her, it can be whatever she feels it needs to be for the moment.
Well, see, even with that, hello.
Yeah, Sonny's bisexual too. So yeah.
I have the same problem. Like, people don't leave me the fuck alone, and it's not even just me. It's not even. I can't even say it's just me. And I can say this for the most, and it's not even in a bragging type of way. But I
think it is.
I know, because I feel like
sounds like it to me. Sounds like a setup.
No, it's not, because like because anybody can say that. You can
reach Sonny at.
You know what? No, because I feel like this.
Slide these DMs that come.
The type of person I am, and the type of stuff that I like. If we rock, it's a positive. Like, it's one or two things can happen. I could rock again, or you gonna try. And if I don't want you, you gonna be like, "Hey, what's up?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." Like, I'm just not that wave. And for me, a lot of them are because it's an emotional attachment. So if I know if I do that, it's gonna bring back this situation that I've either stepped out of and no longer participate in. And I'm gonna allow that to come back, or I'm gonna let it go, because now it's bringing back something that I had to let go. And if I let go for a reason.
Gotcha. So this was something I think Keila might have said this in the comments, where especially if it's good, I've been in a situation where I have to walk away from this bitch because this will get me caught up into a bad situation. I can't be doing this all the time. Like,
and not for me. It's not that. It's the same way I can't have a conversation, just a conversation with certain people. Because if we have a conversation, it's a problem. It's like, yeah, no, I don't like you like that. I'm just being nice. And me being nice to you is different in your mind. So we can't be a part of that. And then you go back to, I remember when none of that's happening. So let's just stay over there, and I'm gonna be over here. And
yeah, see, my whole thing be I can't hit everybody. So if somebody in the squad hit you, it's like, hey, we hit her too. You can't take everything down. And especially if I already hit and then you like, oh no, I'm cool. Hey, look, I hit already. So what's up with your girlfriend?
Yeah, no emotion here. The attachment for her takes a combination of things, but sex is an important factor in what keeps her attached to a person. So even though sex cannot mean something, sex is also an important part of her relationship recipe. So that's interesting though, because that also means that she does value sex. She doesn't put all of her emotions into sex from a standpoint of every encounter has to be some emotional encounter.
Copy. And that's the thing too, Keeler. That's probably the same wave I'm on, because it's like when and there's one guy in particular like, oh well, you just feel that way because we fucking. And it's like, no, I don't have to fuck you, and I still feel the way that I feel. That just heightens the situation.
Yeah.
And I'm just at
conversation bonding is going to make her fall for a person.
Exactly. Before. So when you saying that because I cannot fuck you, can totally not fuck you, and still feel the strong feelings that I'm gonna feel. Because we've already got that bond, and it was surpassed just because it's never for me. It's never just about sex, and that's the problem. Because people are like, oh well, we gotta fuck and we good. It's not that. Stop talking to me, and that's the problem I get. Because it's like when I say stop talking to me, I mean don't acknowledge me when you see me, no nothing. Because that's the issue. It less to do with sex, because I can go fuck somebody else. That's very easy. If I really wanted to be on some bullshit, I can go call somebody and go fuck them, or call it. Or as my friend like to say, recycle some buns. I can go ahead and do that.
Well, speaking of buns,
our next girl topic, though, everybody who's met you since you was 12 has been trying to knock you off, Sonny. Okay, so that's not you're a chick. Go wow, you can slide in, you can pull up any random DM and say, yo, what's the move?
And they gonna say, I already know.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, y'all got.
I don't need to be on it like that. I just don't be bothered with people.
Uh-oh. I think did you guys lose me? Am I still here?
We sure.
Nah, you there.
Crystal clear.
My trying to share something.
That's what I'm saying. I'm in HD like a motherfucker tonight, yo. Right. I'm killing the game. What's up?
If you wasn't already married, you'd be in the streets, right?
My screen share just broke for some reason.
You know what I'm saying? 5 years in 5 years.
Oh, five? Congratulations.
5 years on the 17th.
Dame just celebrated anniversary too.
Oh yeah, Shia, Dame, there you go.
Number 8. 8 years.
Number 8. That's what I'm saying. I'm 5 years in the gangsterdom on the 17th.
I'm gonna celebrate being single and not being bothered. Cheers to me.
I'm with you, Sonny.
You enjoy. Hey, listen, you enjoy that.
I'm sick of. At this point, I'm sick of everybody.
See, she about to go be by herself.
Not last weekend, but the weekend before was the weekend of the exes. Everybody was like sliding in the DM, like, hey, I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I don't know what the fuck I did. I need to delete my account. What the fuck is going on?
You gotta check the last 3 posts, girl.
You motherfuckers is in here and I don't even post on Facebook like I used to. So I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
So
who okayed this? What's happening?
So Sonny,
y'all.
So Sonny, just to let you know, just for I haven't had a one night stand either. Just to let you know. So you're not the only one. We just one.
It's just what somebody already knew.
That don't count.
They got mad because like you never called me after that. I'm like, I don't know. Like it wasn't. I don't know why I never called you after that. So like technically it was. I just knew him since forever.
It's not the same thing.
I had to sample it and see what was happening.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I knew you this long, I've been lining you up for years. You've been lining me up for years. That's not the same thing as we just met type situation.
I've never had nobody like that. Where
that's I just met that's what you talking about is convenience. Like,
well, maybe I need to do that then. Maybe I need to break my curse and just have a one night stand at 38. I'm about to have a one night stand. I'm gonna find somebody unsuspecting and just throw it on them and never call them again. Like, come here and say something.
Yeah, if you follow this, you find Sonny at your $2 Tuesdays. And
nah. Well, at Transit, I will not be there.
Yeah, y'all got $12. What's the move?
Nah, I'm more likely to go home with a female. She been
one night. Last time I went out,
she's trying to take me down. She was like, "Come here." I was like, "I don't feel safe." I done met her kids and everything in the club. I feel away. They was calling me like, "You got home safely?" I think I did. I don't know. She tried to take me home.
You met the kids.
I done met her grown ass kids. Like, this is my daughter. This is my niece. I'm like, hello. The fuck is happening? Oh no, we gotta call the police. She didn't let me go home by myself.
I ain't never introduced nobody to my kids ever. You can't meet my kids.
Grown ass, I think she was like 40, going into 50, and I met all her grown ass kids, and she was dead serious, trying to like Double D. They used to do the podcast with us. Call me like, "Did you get home safely?" I'm like, "Listen, I had to listen." She was trying to take me home. Like, "Oh, where you live at? Right down the street? I'm gonna take you home." No, I'm not gonna make it. I'm scared. I done met your whole family. You ain't even meet mine. My sister's in the club with me. I need to go home immediately. This bitch trying to kill me.
Like she literally trying to wife you up.
Yeah, she was trying. I done met everybody. She done bought me a drink. I'm like, oh shit, wait a minute. I drank it because it was free. You know,
don't always drink the drinks because they free.
No, I do. I'm a great person of, oh, this is free. Okay, let me get this. What you think? I don't even care because it's free.
No doubt.
That's how my nights end. And then I end up at McDonald's ordering $40 worth of food, and then asking who else want something else to eat, and then pulling off because you ain't got the money.
Man, we used to live across the street from every fast food joint in the world at this complex. McDonald's will always be the one open. We get off 95. Me and my cousin both hop out the wheel on both sides and take a piss in McDonald's parking lot, and then go order who knows the fuck what.
No, from Philly, it was Wawa or that pizza spot off the near the clubs, or the gas station that had like gas station shit.
My man spent like $100 in Wawa one night. We don't know what the fuck he bought.
$100? Yeah, that's
I'm telling you, bro, this was the best night ever. It was my man just came home. We had the big ass section. It's like 30 of us. And the nigga called me the next day. He like, I just woke up on the couch with my clothes on from last night, trying to figure out how the fuck I got home. I said, I just woke up on the couch with my clothes on from last night, trying to figure out how I woke up in
the club one day. I was sitting there in the club, knocked out, sitting up, looking cute. My best friend took a picture, and I found it on one like them websites of people that take pictures in the club. I was in that bitch like with a cute dress on like this.
That was my cousin.
I was in a cute dress, sitting there like this.
My cousin used to be the picture boy. I used to walk around with him. My cousin used to be the picture boy. I used to walk around with him. That was the easy access joint. Oh yeah, you want to take a picture? Oh yeah, come in real quick. Take this joint with my cousin.
Listen, let me tell you, I looked cute that day. I was like, I look cute. Sleep. I was knocked the fuck out.
All right, so I got my share working again. We're gonna
what's this?
We're gonna get to a different topic, and this time it's food porn instead of sex.
Food is always good.
So this one is you can add 4 toppings, only 4, to this burger. Shit. What are you adding?
Cheese, of course.
Cheese, of course. Okay. What else?
I'm adding cheese. Right. I'm adding cheese, mayo, ketchup, and pickles.
Okay. Keep it basic. Keep
Sonny's definitely not giving me a bite of that burger.
You don't have to, because I would cook it because I won't have to add barbecue sauce because it'd be cooked with barbecue sauce.
I'm gonna add another bun. I'm gonna add another burger, cheese, mushrooms, probably a little bit of ketchup.
Okay. You said
just a little bit of ketchup though.
Cheese,
another patty, cheese, mushrooms, and a little bit of ketchup.
What kind of cheese?
Bacon, right? Bacon, Lakeela.
Shit, what do you call it? What's the hot one? Oh my god.
Oh, pepper jack.
Pepper jack, my man.
Pepper jack. Oh man. Okay.
Can I change mine?
No,
because I want to add cheese, pickles, onions, bacon. I want to add cheese, bacon, ketchup, and pickles.
Cheese, bacon, ketchup, and pickles. Okay.
Where you going, Willie?
Man, that mushroom and pepper jack do sound good. That does sound good. I would have to trade the burger out and put in a black bean, just because I don't eat the beef anymore. But I would definitely do some chipotle sauce just to add to the spice.
Definitely for you.
Maybe some shredded pepper jack. I think I could do some shredded pepper jack on top of there.
This is my topic. This is my topic.
One is for you, Willie.
Oh, you got that Beyond? That's what's up. Yeah, I would do that too. That I would do. I've had Beyond. Beyond meat is really good. That's definitely some really good stuff. Oh, American. Okay, Keila, she keeping it simple too. Bacon.
My uncle been vegetarian since the 70s. He done had a store since 85.
Oh, okay. So, no doubt.
You name it, I done ate it.
Right.
That's what she said.
Shouts out to her.
Grilled onions. Oh man, I love grilled onions. I always gotta have grilled onions on something.
Top 4. My top 4 would be pickles, mustard, lots of mustard, ketchup. I need a 4th. It might have to be a tomato. Oh, jalapenos inside the hamburger.
Oh, so you trying to add some spice to it too? Okay.
All right, see, I might have to scratch the ketchup and give me the hot peppers then too. Hold up, though. Right. You said mustard. Are we talking that trifling ass yellow or real brown mustard?
Yeah, what kind of mustard?
Trifling yellow.
Oh my God, he says trifling yellow.
But
what in the Lakers mustard are you looking at?
Or not French's, right? French's, of course, right?
French.
Oh hell no!
As long as it's French's.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
that bright ass yellow.
Yeah. I like tangy.
Speaking of which, so there's certain things that we put on our food and that we like live by, right? You know, especially as Black people, right? And we were talking about this the other day. We were grilling over at the kids' house, and they were talking about particular types of barbecue sauce that they use, particular types of mustard, hot sauce, stuff like that. So seeing that we got some real East Coasters and then we got some Midwesterners on the line, what do you guys do when it comes to your barbecue sauce? Like what type of barbecue sauce or what brand or what flavors do you like? It's the staple, like you gotta have.
Hickory.
Hickory. Okay.
Gotta be the hickory sauce. I hate sweet. I don't like honey. I don't want none of that shit. Give me hickory.
You don't like the sweet barbecue sauces? You don't need nothing?
I don't like sweet. I don't like honey barbecue and none of that shit. I need my shit to be hickory. That's it.
Okay. Any particular brand?
Not necessarily. Because if you go in the market, some days they got this, some days they got that. As long as the shit says hickory, I'm cool.
You're not like, oh, I ain't eating it unless it's blah, blah, blah.
No, but I'm a huge barbecue boy. You remember I showed y'all the Kingsford's always handy. You know what I'm saying? The Kingsford's right there now.
That's right.
The Kingsford's always handy. That's what I'm saying. Like right now, they got this honey barbecue. I'm never eating this. No, see, it's not cracked.
Oh, man, is that Baby Ray's? See, man? That's my jam. That's my jam.
That's what I'm saying. That's the honey though. That's not hickory. I'm good.
Also, Keila said she has to do some Carolina barbecue. I've had Carolina barbecue before. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's got a little bit of sweetness, but it's got a little kick to it too. It's got like that tangy, like.
If you got a spicy barbecue sauce, put me on. That's what I would like that one.
Keila, I think you may know a good one. I'm sure of it. Dane, what condiments do you must you have, brands or types?
A1 sauce is one.
Okay, so you don't think that overpowers steaks and all that kind of stuff?
I want to tell you what I don't use it on steaks. I use it on my French fries.
Bro, right? I forgot all about
my daughter. You sound like my daughter be doing that shit. She dip fries and ranch, all kinds of shit.
Oh man, I'm a fry expert.
Oh, so yellow barbecue sauce is a thing? I thought she was a typo. Yellow barbecue.
Yellow barbecue.
Oh yeah,
sauce.
Yeah. Come to my store. I got stuff for days. They got some random stuff. Like they got the stuff. See, this is what I don't like.
I'm about to Google this shit. Hold up.
I am too. I'm already.
Yellow.
Dude,
what the?
They got stuff mixed together already now.
That's what she's talking about. It's Carolina mustard barbecue sauce.
What the?
So, I was thinking of the wrong thing when I said it, but what I remember now is I did have it. I had it at the wing place over here in Romulus. Yeah, I know her country ass. But yeah, I think they had it at the wing at the Golden Wings, didn't they, Keelan? I think they had it over at Golden Wings. So yeah, definitely, I've had it there. It is good. It is good. It's got like apple cider vinegar, brown sugar, ketchup, mustard, Worcestershire sauce. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, Golden Wings.
Nah, that's the shit right there.
I knew I had it there. So it's got a little sweetness, but it's got a little spiciness to it because it's got all kinds of different, little
don't know how to say that shit, but that shit good in the motherfucker, ain't it?
It is.
It is. Or Westchester.
No, I use that.
Worcestershire. My dad used to call it Westchester.
Yeah,
he did.
Westchester, what?
Westchester sauce.
Westchester sauce.
No.
None of us can say it, but we love it.
Oh no, I do my burger. You talking about burger? You talking about burgers?
No, we're talking about Carolina barbecue sauce. It's yellow barbecue sauce.
Oh really? Oh, that sounds good. I like barbecue sauce.
I can't fuck with the yellow. Y'all threw me off with that color. That shit look weird though.
It look a little weird, but it tastes amazing, bro. Tastes amazing.
See, me, I'm not a try new shit kind of guy. I could look at some shit and go, "Oh no, I'm cool."
No, I can do this for a couple of minutes.
It looks like it's good though.
I could tell you, like from Wedge's standpoint, I can either use Frank's Red Hot sauce,
okay,
or Parmesan cheese from Buffalo Wild Wings. Their sauce, the Parmesan sauce.
Oh, the Parmesan. Oh yeah. Oh dang,
you getting tricky than a motherfucker.
Yeah, I can't think of the exact name of it.
I got a refrigerator right now. You don't have to look at it.
All you need for a fry. All you need for a fry.
Right, I need that 50. What is it? 57 formula?
No. Some fries when you try to heat up and it don't taste right.
Oh, Keela keeps Tabasco in her bag, swag.
Tabasco is too overpowering. That's why I just use Frank's Red Hot for the taste. But
yeah,
I'm
not a big spice person or
Louisiana hot sauce is the best one, but continue.
Frank's be killing them.
It's the taste. It's not about the texture, the heat. But
my mom has some to reheat the fries. So long, that shit turned green.
But to reheat fries, when you reheat fries, you know how it tastes kind of funny.
That means she doesn't use it, which is problematic.
Yes, she doesn't. She don't like hot shit. Why are you reheating fries, Dame?
Sometimes, I got kids.
You dick those fries when you get them. But you dick those fries when you get them because you know they're going to be nasty on the reheat.
No, it's a way to do that. Put the ketchup on it and douse some little vinegar on it too.
No. See, I put everything. I don't microwave shit. I put everything in the oven.
That's what I have an air fryer. So
I was leaning to show y'all the air fryer. I was about to say.
Oh, I got the air fryer.
I got the new wave. I got the new wave oven, which is basically the same as the air fryer.
So I had to upgrade my oven because my oven is fairly new. When I bought my house, it was like a new ass oven. It's very nice because I think I got Samsung everything. But
you said I got to upgrade my oven because it's new. You threw me off with that.
No, because I want an air fryer oven.
Oh yeah, I seen the air fryer ovens. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I want one of those. Like I don't even have to buy an air fryer. Just give me the oven. I'm good.
Them wings look soft as shit in that commercial though. I don't like my joints no soft ass skin. I need to hear my skin.
I like crispy ass wings too.
That's what I'm saying. I want to hear something.
One of my friends,
you can air fry them today crisp.
Oh no, listen, I know. I burnt the air fryer out.
Mine. She said she liked my chicken. I can make chicken for her funeral. That's how good my fried chicken be.
I can make chicken for my wow. That's niggas, boy.
That's what I said. Funeral. Who says? I told her. I'm like, who says that? She said to me.
Niggas like, I got funeral chicken. My aunt gonna make the double eggs. My cousin gonna bring the ribs.
Oh, I love deviled eggs. My godmother deviled eggs be like on point every time.
Now my daughter learned how to make deviled eggs from my mom. Now my macaroni, like Willie, you have not been here for a barbecue with me, but if you come for a barbecue, you're gonna be like, bitch, because I can do that very well.
Oh, okay.
My man make these seafood drinks. They be all that.
Seafood. Yeah. What?
Seafood double eggs.
Really? Oh, see, I got coming through. We're going to Philly, then we're going to Trenton. About to get us some seafood double eggs.
That's my brother. That nigga is tricky. He will be doing some shit.
No doubt.
He make pizza like making his own pizza crust out of like
one of my friends make baked lasagna or no baked spaghetti.
All right,
say hi since you want to be all in the way.
Okay.
It's 11 o'clock and y'all got me hungry. I can't be eating at 11 o'clock at night. So we're gonna switch it up.
I didn't even eat dinner tonight.
Wait for our sponsors that's not paying us right now. Medium red sauce.
Dinner tonight, so this alcoholic beverage is going.
Sorry, Hank. And also an old classic that my brother used to like on his spaghetti.
Oh, open pit, yeah. Oh my god,
I can't see that. It's so much light. You can't see what it says.
Yeah, what's open pit?
It's barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce on the spaghetti.
Oh, I did give you the little hookup, Keela. Yeah, I forgot. I did make some bomb deviled eggs back in the day. That was my thing. I used to love deviled eggs a lot. I used to make them and with the A1 sauce. Yes.
Ain't nothing shittier than them loose ass joints. You see somebody pull that table out, that tray out, you be like, "Who made these joints?"
Yeah, mine was nice and thick. Believe me, mine was
Why are they runny?
Nice.
No, I remember the first time I made macaroni salad and different than my mom made it. Mom's like, I'm not eating that shit. I saw he made. I'm not eating that shit. Mom's picky as hell, right? So let me tell you how much she not eating it. Let me tell you how much she wasn't eating it. I made a mistake and left it at her house. She called me the next day like, yo, listen, I ate the whole pan. I was like, what? I ate the whole, like, matter of fact, I took my macaroni salad to my job one day with pink people. And one time they had a party. I did not make it. Somebody else made it. They was like, excuse me, so you didn't make this? I'm like, no, I'm not eating it. They was like, why would you not make it? I'm like, because I just felt like I should bring something else. They was like, no, listen, you're the macaroni salad person. I need you to bring that. And one year I did macaroni salad and baked beans and brought it to my job. They fucked that shit up.
They did the listen, Linda. Listen.
It was like so tried to make it. You can't make it.
Do the taste test because I don't trust pink people's opinions about anything. So.
No, somebody else tried to make it. Try to make my macaroni salad, couldn't make it.
Yeah, they think everything tastes good. Soon as black people make it, they be like, "Oh, this is."
Oh well,
awesome.
I can listen. I know black people. I can't come to nobody's function without making it. But yeah, Willie, I got you. When you come back to Jersey, I got you.
This is what they season. This is what they season cabinet look like.
You can show me how to make. You can show me how to. Hold on. You can show me how to make deviled eggs because my daughter make those. You can show me how to make your deviled eggs, and I'll show you how to make my macaroni salad after you try it.
All right, for sure.
I can show y'all how you turn the fork over with the plate. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I can't with it.
The eggs.
All right, let's get back to this next topic. All right, so what is your guilty pleasure? Like, what is something that you have not like let people know that you be doing, or you hate this one thing, but you still do it anyway? What's your guilty pleasure?
It's not that I hate it. This is bad. Y'all gonna judge me. So my guilty pleasure is y'all gonna judge me. I'm not about to do it. I'm not about to do it to myself.
I would never judge you, Sonny. I'm
gonna judge me harshly. Exactly. Hank said he's gonna judge me. And I said his name correctly because he be hating on me low key. Like she can't say my name. I can, and I've been drinking, and I said it right, and I didn't eat no dinner.
Somebody been enunciating through the week, huh? Go ahead, son. I see.
It's not that serious. Hold on. First of all, I'm bad with names. You're lucky I said it right that first time.
Hey,
trust me, I work in HR and I say everybody's name wrong.
That's what I'm saying. I'll just say my man.
But he can't say. But hold on. This cat is stabbing me in the back. But he can't say my government. But we're not going to go there. Because he don't need to know that because he ain't paying no bills. But anywho, this cat is stabbing me in the fucking back. My guilty pleasure is, and I'm gonna say this with my camera off so that you can not judge me. I like to eat sugar.
What in the diabetes?
No. I used to do that. I take a teaspoon. I used to take it. Okay,
no, I'm not guilty about masturbating, killer. No, I do that every day, all day, 24/7. If not 3 or 4 times a day. But I do
run off camera twice, y'all.
But I do eat sugar, like white sugar, like in a box, in a bag. It's just sitting. Like I can't have sugar in my house because I'll just eat it.
Oh, like you literally just take spoonfuls of sugar, just
or just put it in my mouth and go about my business.
Oh wow, okay. Do you buy
also
sugar?
What she said, Dame.
No, I don't buy any sugar in my. There's no sugar in my house.
Wow.
You took my joke and ran with it.
If I buy it, I'm going to eat it.
Wow.
Oh,
I mean, it's nothing to be ashamed of. I mean, a lot of people eat sugar in just different forms.
Because, like, I did that in front of my dad. Like, what the fuck did you do? I'm like, first of all, don't judge me. I can't take down my thumb because everybody knows I do that. But
yeah, Heinz, what's your guilty pleasure, man?
I don't know. Come back with me. I'm trying to think of something. I ain't got no shame in my game. I'm doing something. Niggas
I don't, but like that's something I'm like. I suck my thumb.
Okay, well, let me rephrase it then. Well, let me rephrase it in terms of guilty pleasure.
Those are the chicks that you be like, she practicing all day. She has to be nice.
What is something that you do that you know
other ashamed to masturbate? Ain't doing? Killer, what the hell? You never been ashamed to do that. I do that here or there. I do that everywhere. I do that in the house. I do that at somebody else's house.
We don't talk about how Keela masturbate, the way she masturbate, how often she masturbate.
Yeah, no, she talks some she feel ashamed. Don't feel ashamed. I masturbate all the time. Sometimes with just random places. I don't give a damn. If I feel like I'm in the mood, I'm gonna do it. So Haim, give us something that you do that you know other niggas in the hood just not doing. They either refuse to do or you can say blowing to people's ass. It's okay. You can say that.
Because you ain't put them on because you like this for me.
I'm married. I ain't ashamed of that. I don't know. Shit. I'm trying to think of. I don't know. Come back to me, man. Come back to me. I'm trying to get you something.
Dame, go ahead. You got a few of them I already know. Go ahead. Let us know.
Let me take my camera because it's gonna be an HR issue. I know this.
She's not wrong. So
exactly. That's why.
No, actually, no, I don't have anything. I have the most thing I'd probably be. I never thought I'd be is a gamer at 43 years old.
Oh, you old? That's probably go ahead. Sorry.
That's probably the only thing that I can say that.
Since he brought that up, I got.
Mind you, he's been playing the game this whole time while we've been on the
show. I haven't. I've been taking care of my kids.
You see how defensive he gets when I
let's see, the first 10 minutes, yes. But anyway, the first 10 minutes of the show, yes.
Right. Not the whole time, just only half.
No, just until the clock hit that 1 hour and 5 minute mark. So
you know what? I can't with you.
No, but I don't have anything that I can say that. Oh, you know what? To help Sonny out. When I was growing up and living in my mom's house, she used to make cheese spaghetti. She used to take blocks of sharp cheddar. You know how you make the noodles?
Spaghetti?
Yes,
I'm so confused. His mom was different. She had to be. Go ahead.
She didn't make shrimp fried rice. She made turkey fried rice.
Turkey fried rice?
Turkey fried rice. She didn't like shrimp a lot.
Hold on, that's a guilty pleasure. Dame, you fired. Can you
my mom and my dad had a store, so like I had turkey chop fried rice because I just was bored in the store before.
No, but she made cheese spaghetti, and sometimes I would cut off just keep sneaking cheese, eating blocks of cheese.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was worried about you.
Bro, are you talking like the big what's the name blocks and
the extra sharp blocks. We didn't get the government cheese. My mother had made too much money to get the government stuff, so we got the crab extra sharp.
Not get the government stuff in my house. I don't care how many jobs my parents had. We always had that.
Your mother had a government job, and she still.
Now I want food stamps and I can't get them.
Who you telling? Shit, shout out to food stamps.
Shout out to people that's getting food stamps because I spend $200 in the grocery store. That's one grocery store. That's not even fucking BJ's.
But you know what? They finally reimbursed us.
2 for $5 chips.
Right?
The school finally reimbursed us after 4 months. We were supposed to get food stamps for the kids for their schooling.
They gave it to us that one time.
And they finally gave it to us.
I was celebrating when I got them food stamps. Like, what? Pandemic stamps? Yes.
Meat store. I got one for you. See, everybody know this though, because that's what I'm saying. I don't be ashamed about shit. I always like me and my brother used to always play like seasons of Madden, and used to always, you get the niggas off the college football game, you put them on Madden.
Mm-hmm.
So they stopped making college football in 2011. I never stopped playing.
It back. They're bringing it back.
They just bringing it back now, but I got Madden 11 and College 11 down there on the PlayStation 2, hooked up to the TV.
Oh, you said you still
playing? Nigga, I'm in 2021 right now.
Wow. Okay.
I'm 10 seasons in. I got the niggas from college is starting to retire on me. I've been playing that shit for so long.
He took that game to the next level.
It's crazy. Cam Newton getting slow and shit and everything. Like Cam Newton was the number 1 pick. This nigga was still in college.
Right. Okay.
I'm talking Julio Jones, Patrick Peterson, all them niggas was in college.
Wow.
Right.
I done had about 80 seasons on that shit. I love that shit.
Wow. Okay. No.
Aaron Hernandez is still alive?
Yeah, Aaron Hernandez is free.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
But let me tell you, Hank, have no shame in your game.
I ain't got no shame. This was said. Everybody know, nigga. Yo, we just moved like 2 months ago, and I couldn't find my College 11. I tore apart the storage unit till I found that joint.
Oh man, yeah. Now that's a guilty pleasure for sure.
Tim Tebow on the cover of that joint.
Right. So for me, as a lot of people know, I think I've talked about it a couple of times here. I absolutely despise Wendy Williams. I just despise her, man.
Yeah, how's that a guilty pleasure?
No, the guilty pleasure is the fact I can't stop watching her show, bro. Like every time it come on, I just be sitting there like, I'll be like every time it come on. I'll be watching the whole thing from the opening segment to the close. I just be watching, chilling.
So you want to love hate people?
Yeah. I mean, I do sit there and curse her out while she's doing some of her segments. But some of them I'll be like interested, like what's going on with these people.
If I don't fuck with you, I will be completely oblivious to the world. Like this nigga got the #1 song in the country. Oh damn, I never heard that joint. He has a blonde. He has blonde dreads with the purple tips on the front. Like I don't know anything about this dude's music.
Right. Yeah, it'd be some interesting stuff. So that's the crazy thing for me. It's like I don't like her, but I love her show. Like I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I probably hate her for that reason. Like, let me go. Let me free.
You gotta tune into just the podcast or something, just so you get the audio. You ain't gotta look at her.
Yeah, pretty much. That would be helpful. That would be helpful. Yeah, I probably should do that instead because that would probably help. So while we're talking about that, what do y'all think about this week in Wendy anyway? We done had a whole week full of Wendy shenanigans. I don't know if you've heard about this, Hank, because I know you said you be off the radar sometimes. But this week, Tabitha Brown, if you guys have heard of Tabitha Brown, she's basically she does a lot of homemaking style videos. Very, very, down home woman, and her channel is basically blown up in the last 2 years, and she's got hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of followers now. So she recently helped her husband retire from the LAPD, and she's like, I want him to retire because we're doing really well now because of the success I've gotten, and now he can follow his dreams. And then Wendy came in, swooped in, like with the foolishness, talking about she's gonna learn the hard way that you just don't let a man go follow his dreams, and she should have never helped him retire, blah blah blah. It's gonna be the end of their relationship. I see her relationship being on rocky ground. What do y'all think about that?
Better.
I mean, you can't. Every relationship ain't the same. What works for us, might not work for y'all. Now, if this is somebody that you knew, what you do is you give them the experience that you had from that situation and let them do what they want with it. Because, like I said, you don't know what the dynamic of their relationship is. Mm-hmm. But I mean, yeah, like what type of significant other do you have, whether it's the man or the woman? And like, if I'm getting to the bag at a different level, and I can get you retired, like we at a point where you can retire and just chase your dreams, then that's what we all looking to do, ain't it?
Right, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of times people put their insecurities and their issues on others.
On your relationship, yeah.
That everybody's relationship and everything is different. On top of the fact that, you know, like Sonny said, you know, Wendy's definitely bitter because of the simple fact that her relationship took a turn for the worse because of what she felt was the right thing to do for her husband, and he took advantage of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that Tabitha definitely, she did what was right for her family. I mean, I definitely don't blame her for the simple fact that if he's in the LAPD, being you know, they're not, I guess they wouldn't consider themselves rich, but being, you know, having enough resources, walk away from being a police officer, run. Like, I'm sure she loves her husband enough. She does not want him to take some, you know, God forbid, some kind of situation at work that takes him out of her life. And especially,
I was about to say, especially if you're a cop, you never know what you're gonna walk into as a cop.
Exactly. And he could be gone the next day, and if he don't have to be that way, and you good. And that's the thing. Yeah. It's not really taking, and I think her mindset is too bitter on top of taking care of man, so a man can shit on you. And that's the thing. Like, it's a lot of females that take the back seat so their man can get on, and then their man get on and they lead them to the curb, or vice versa. They got on, like they got their shit together. They allow their man to do what they need to do because they can hold down the fort, and the man go off and do X, Y, Z. At the end of the day, you can't predict that. You can't. You just can't. You don't know how it's going to go. What you can do is what you think is right for your relationship. Whether or not it works out, it works out. You could be the best of the best. That's what, and like that's another thing. You could be the best of the best person. You could be the best loyal. This, and this. And if that man gonna cheat, guess what? He gonna cheat. It don't matter what you did, what you didn't do, what you thought you didn't do, whatever case, whatever minute thing it was. It does not matter. If that's that person was going to do, they were going to do it with or without you. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Like, so.
Yeah,
that's like on the end. It's like a.
Be it that
it's like a case
helped you or didn't help you.
Yeah, like with and even with the Remy Ma, and like you look at the Remy Ma and Papoose, everybody would say if that was flipped in reverse, would he have done the same thing she did? It's not what we can say about the relationship. Relationship is what it is because it works for them.
Right. Right.
We can't say that if I get locked up, my man gonna hold me down and do the same thing he did. It's a different breed of it's the person, the type of person that you're dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw the thing about the Brat, and I was like, I love the Brat, and I love the way she came back out of that situation. That was definitely great, Keela. But yeah, I just feel like
she really was cracking on the Brat though.
No, she was trying to say that. She was trying to say that the Brat was coming, try to holler, and the Brat was like, "Listen, you cool, but no."
Yeah, the Brat.
See, that's what I said. I saw the Brat saying that.
Because
she was checking on Wendy. Wendy had I think Wendy either had just gone through the divorce situation or she had the drug situation, whatever it was. The Brat was like, hey, all I was doing was checking on you. I was making sure you were good. And Wendy's like, oh, if that's the way you're checking on people, then it felt like you was hitting on me, or you felt like you was coming after me, like you wanted to be with me. And the Brat's like, no, I'm good. I'm straight.
Yeah, it's like she's like, you cool, you a nice ass female, but no, not you. You're not my type.
She said, well, you fly. She's like, you be fly. She's like, you be fly, but no, you're not my type. She's like, what? You're not my type.
No, I saw that because she was on the joint talking about she was on the shower and all of that. Yeah. But yeah. See, that's why you can't be nice to everybody.
That's what you have to.
That's what you mean by you were being nice. Like that was more than nice.
No, but being nice and flirting are two separate things.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody checks on you.
It's all in the interpretation, though. If I just text you, yo, you good? Like I seen you had a situation. I'm just trying to make sure you straight. And you could have took that as, oh shit, he really cares about me. Like
right.
And now we don't
like like last year when the Rona hit, like I'm hitting everybody. Yo, you and your kids good over there, bro?
Exactly.
Yo, y'all good down there?
People you ain't talking
girls
to
and guys. That's what I'm saying. But I'm not like, it wasn't like I was lining her up, like because I was just texting you, yo, y'all good. But some people might have looked at it like that, like, oh damn, why you texting me?
Like, that's
what did y'all think about this one?
Is that Dorian?
that's Dorian. That's Randy brother.
Dorian.
No. That's his name was Moesha. It was Dorian.
That was the name of Moesha.
That's why he's being funny. He's being funny, Dan.
Why I know that Dorian's hair brown or blonde? Come on, Dorian. You gotta do
better. You wasn't being a good uncle. You was being a bad father. So
he's the reason why Miles got kidnapped. First of all, we never knew what happened with that story. So fuck Dorian. Nah, but
yo, for real, like Lil Kim, y'all just got Miles kidnapped and they never find out. Like,
and then end the show like that. Like I ain't know Mo was pregnant. Who was pregnant?
Alicia was pregnant. Alicia was definitely the one that was pregnant. It wasn't Mo.
We trying to figure shit out, and y'all.
R.I.P. Hakeem, man. Damn, y'all can't. You can't have a reunion. R.I.P. Hakeem, man.
Oh, right.
Oh, he died.
Oh, he died for real. Yeah, he had
Yeah, Hakeem died like 20 years ago now.
For what? Yeah. What happened?
I don't remember.
Car issues.
They can have. They can
have.
He got shot. No, he got shot.
He got shot. Yeah.
He got shot.
Fred Star got died, right?
Yeah, Romeo from Steve Harvey.
Romeo was in a car accident.
Him and Romeo. All right, so one of them got shot. One of them had a car accident. Yeah, I know both of them had died.
I was mad when Romeo got killed because he was on Steve Harvey show and I loved him.
Yeah, Romeo got killed in a car. Him and a girl were sitting in the car, and somebody rolled up on them and shot them to death. And then Hakeem, I can't remember what happened with them.
So Hakeem he
was going too fast. He was going too fast in the and went off the road. I think
he did a Paul Walker situation.
Oh wow! Really?
No, that was worse. No, it was a
Paul
dark
Walker,
road.
I still feel sad about Paul Walker. Like, come on, you gonna go out the way to shoot movies?
Oh, he said it was gang related. Yeah.
Who was gang related? Which one?
The Romeo situation.
Oh damn! Romeo was in a gang. Come on, man! You on Bullethead was supposed to be going to junior college.
You know,
I think that's what was going on with the girl and her family or something. That was.
Oh, all right.
It was all whatever it was. It was all a mess.
You know what's cracked? You know what's jacked up? That guy from Boys in the Hood that shot Morris Chestnut.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he ended up dying because he ended up joining the gang for real.
Oh yeah,
you know he did that method. He did that method acting.
Method acting.
Yeah, he took it to real life, and he ended up just joining the gang for real, and ended up dying.
Well, the guy that had the pacifier in his mouth in the movie, he was in a gang, and he ended up getting killed.
The boy who played Bubbles on The Wire said he was about to fire up some crack so he could.
Oh, really I love Bubbles. Bubbles, that's my dude. Bubbles.
Bubbles said he was about to fire up some crack so he could really get a feel for the role.
Oh, really? What the heck?
The only person from The Wire that was really like that was Snoop. Snoop character was actually from Baltimore, and she was really like that. So she was the only character that was on The Wire that was like authentic.
Right.
And Naaman was acting by the bitch, as his mother would say.
You out here wearing? I use that every day. You out here wearing my name, acting a bitch?
Yeah, you out here acting the whole bitch. I was like, wait a minute. You know when you a bitch, when your mom say you a bitch, like you ain't even like that little. What's the little boy that was more thug than him that was talking hella shit? The little young boy,
Kennard, the one that killed Omar. Kennard didn't get killed. He killed Omar.
No, the little boy got killed because Naaman beat him to death.
Naaman didn't beat nobody to death. No, Michael beat the young boy up, and he ain't beat him to death. That's the same one that killed Omar.
Oh, I love Michael. He was so corny, but he beat that nigga up.
Get your pack off this bitch so we can go now.
You make watch The Wire all over again. Oh my God, I love that.
I watch The Wire. I watch The Wire over cover to cover once a year. Come on, man.
I love The Wire.
I haven't watched
The Wire. The Wire is the greatest TV show ever.
No. I'm sorry. No, you was in a black family household. It was Law and Order or Sopranos. The Wire was also a part of that.
Sopranos is not better than The Wire.
No, it's not. But I'm just saying, in a black family, that's like Law and Order. You hear that dum dum. You know, Law and Order going on.
I ain't gonna hold you. I never got into Law and Order.
Well, I don't know if
my father-in-law, that was his show. We used to watch that.
In our black household, it was Law and Order.
It was The Wire on Sunday nights. I just watched The Sopranos like 3 years ago. Like I seen it about to make a Tony movie.
Out and up until, or when it was at the end of its run, but it was still out. And then I watched.
In my mother's household, let me tell you how serious Law and Order was. When I had my daughter, Law and Order was on that night. It was a Law and Order night. After Law and Order went off, I got up and my water broke. Like that's how serious Law and Order.
Yeah, I ain't never get into Law and Order. The chick is hit. Like I couldn't get into it. What's this Jones says? Suddenly got merchandise out here.
Oh yeah. We about to give away. We're about to give away a shirt here with our content. Tell them all about it, Sonny.
What about it? What I'm talking about? My shirt?
All about the shirt. Yeah.
Oh, our shirt is content. If you watch it every Friday, not every Friday, every two Fridays a month, you Sex with Sonny. Fans Perspective on every other Thursday. Styles Radio Takeover and Gaming with GFT Radio on Twitch. So go ahead. We should have added the Willie Styles Takeover on this shirt. Why didn't we add that?
Well, it's just weed stuff.
Still pretty much the same thing.
But yeah.
What's this weed stuff?
Well, I got the idea from Willie Styles, so.
Right. Yeah. Right. All right. So we got 3 commenters so far. Keela, Raymond, Jamie. Did we have anybody else? I think that was it.
You want me to comment? Because I can comment.
You can't win. Yeah, but you can't win.
No, because I already have a shirt anyway. I have a I like my little summer shirt, so I have a summer one like this.
There you go, no doubt.
And this is the large, so they're all large. This is black.
Fuck, we making wristbands large? What?
This is the large.
Oh, this is size large. Okay.
Yeah, I think I got all of them in large.
All right, let me finish getting this thing.
Are you running names?
While we have you here, you follow me on Instagram and Twitter at I am Hype. That's HYMPE. That's Hype. It's not Hype. I'm not geeked up.
We're not that part of the show yet.
Hype has not had me on his show. I feel away.
Oh.
We'll talk about that, Sonny. I got about 6 episodes to record this weekend. I already got a couple in the can.
I'm actually, hopefully I'll be in Maryland this weekend acting up and not barely dressed. So there's still hope for that.
We don't need the audio. I don't need the video.
Huh? Yeah, so I will be free. If I have time, I will be free. I'm doing my show Friday, but I will be free Saturday before I think 10.
I'll be sleeping Saturday.
I have to be outside acting up. Hopefully I'll be out. Wait a minute, I'm dropping shit. I'm a little buzzed. I need to eat because I've been drinking and I ain't eat shit since this morning.
Right, so tonight's winner is Raymond Mitchell.
Ray, hit me up. You already know. Slide in my DM. That's my friend on Facebook.
Snapchat me that.
Slide in the DM. Let me get the Addy so I can send you the shirt or you can pick it up. So hit me up.
No doubt. All right, appreciate that.
Gotta post that in the group, don't I? Wait a minute.
Oh yeah. Make sure you post it in the group.
I'm gonna post it in the group. Hype, you need to go on Facebook because you're fired.
I told you I got locked out of my joint 2 years ago.
You say what you want.
I tried to make another one. They don't like me.
So they wasn't having it, huh? They was like, no, we know who you are.
I don't put my name on shit that don't need my name.
Well, that's the thing. When I tried to do my Instagram situation, they was getting me. It was like, nope. You know what you're trying to do.
Oh no, Twitter got me. I got kicked off Twitter like 2-3 times. That's what I'm saying. I'll be burnt out when you kick me off. Instagram, I've been running strong.
Right.
Willie got kicked off of IG. He just made it back.
Yeah, I seen he went from the little Invisible Man joint to his picture came back up.
Right.
I've been trying to tag him and everything.
They gave the lame excuse too. They was like, sorry, we just noticed we made a mistake and deleted you. All right, get back to it. I'm like, what?
Tell me the week he got the week.
I'm
really,
like, so you
the week they took Willie off was the week.
I need to be compensated because I lost out on podcast promotions.
Exactly.
That week they took Willie off was the week that Willie was on.
No, that would never be acceptable. Never be acceptable. Fuck no.
Thank you.
Should we normalize accepting black people who don't know how to play spades?
Absolutely not. You guys are aliens and we don't trust you.
Nigga, I had the spades playoffs when I was in school.
Let me tell you something.
What's the age cutoff? What's the age cutoff before you just don't respect the person who can't play spades?
If you
are 14, you're not gonna do a baby like that,
14.
Right? 10-year-old,
so in my family,
come to you and say, "I need to know how to play spades." Everybody tells me it's the game.
So in my family, I learned in high school. So at the age you enter high school, if you do not know it, you can't be trusted as a black person. Y'all say I don't eat baked macaroni, I can't be trusted. I can make this shit. You motherfuckers can't play spades and y'all still playing Uno like bitches. I can't trust you.
I want to disagree with her, but I'm full with her.
Like, I can show you how to play spades. I feel you can't be on my team, but I can show you how to play spades.
You'll teach somebody grown.
I'll teach somebody. I'll teach a grown ass person how to play spades, but you can never be on my team until you have learned and played with elders, and then came back and played with me. Because elderly people gonna cuss you out and punch you in the face.
Yeah, they don't have no.
You ain't gotta be playing for no money. They will punch you in the face. Like, if I can go to my cookouts and play spades, and my uncle requests me, like, listen, you on my team.
You might lose your life messing around with the wrong people at the spades.
Listen, in my family, you would get cussed out, just left for dead and forgotten. What I say? I've been fucked over, nice. Left for dead, this and forgotten. That's what happened in my family. Up over some spades.
Fellas, are y'all accepting black people who don't know how to play spades? Y'all.
That is a no. Get your life together. Spades, pity pat.
You have not been properly raised black.
Yeah, I've been trying to make sure all my kids are fully prepared for all the
spades, pity pat.
Listen, I'm mad because dominoes, my daughter's 19.
Dominoes is essential. Yeah.
No, my daughter's 19 and she don't know how to play spades yet, and I feel away because I'm her mom.
Wait,
like,
how did you let your daughter get away with not knowing how to play spades?
Listen, it's her fault. It's her fault. The same.
No, man, that's a reflection on the mother.
No, listen, I think that's a reflection. Let me tell you how much I make my kids. I love Bone Thugs. My daughter can tell you who's all in the group, what songs they had, even songs you don't know about that they had.
That's poor parenting.
No, it's not poor parenting. It's her fucking fault because she's not a card person. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? She like
she's not of the age. She's not of the age. It falls on a parent.
She's 19. It's my fault, and I blame her too because she fucking sucks as a black person. Because how you gonna know Bone Thugs because you don't know how to play spades? And I'm your mom. That's not gonna work. Now my son.
One thing I don't know how to play. Y'all judge me. I'm punching y'all in the face when I see y'all.
I don't care. Punch me in the face.
I don't know how to play craps.
I never played craps either.
Any dice game. I suck at dice games. I just never got into any of them.
Yeah, I never played craps.
7 to save my life.
I'm over here trying to be compliant, and Facebook is not letting me in again, Sonny.
It's all right. No, we don't like you anymore. Listen.
They're trying to tell
I'll text
me
your phone and talk shit about you in on your phone.
They're trying to tell me that
I'm randomly text fuck Hype.
They're trying to tell me. They're trying to tell me that they can't accept my name. Really? Change it to some other shit. Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, I got in before they started.
No, because you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, Hype, though? You know what's crazy? I never get called by my first name except for at work. So people that don't know me but know me through Facebook, like, hey, so and so, I'm like, bitch, what? You can't call me by my first name. Do you pay any bills? You can't do that.
You only know my name if you went to school with me.
Like, I can't.
My mom don't even call me by my name.
My mom called, and it was funny because I just had a conversation the other day. My mom calls me by my middle name. When she's like, she called me, y'all know my other face. I got 2 Facebooks. So one of my Facebook has my middle name.
Oh, yeah.
But like, don't nobody, like, it's weird to hear somebody call me by my first name.
I ignore niggas at work every day. I'd be like, damn, they's talking to me. Yo.
Right.
Now, at work, I can hear it. When I'm not at work, somebody say my government, I'm like, what? Somebody I knew, I was going to take my son to a barbershop. He was like, so-and-so. I'm like, he's like, why you looking like that? Because bitch don't say my government. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I'm talking, you go to Walgreens and get pictures out of my name. Them joints say Hype.
I say Hype too.
I got a question. When did y'all learn how to play spades, and who taught you?
I learned how to play in Trenton High. In high school, I learned how to play. I perfected my craft while dating somebody that was an avid spades player and shit talker, so I learned how to shit talk from him too. So all my shit talking and trash talking during spades is all dedicated to him. God bless the dead. I miss him every day. And then, you know, I got ingratiated in my family when I went to the family function, family reunion, and I was throwing down and I was playing spades. And they was like, "Oh yeah, you know how to play." So I got to play with aunts and uncles. So that's when I knew that I could play spades with the best of them, because you know, older family don't let you play with their ass; they'll cut you out.
Right. True.
And I could play while drunk and sober and still play the best game.
All right.
And that's the game.
When did you learn?
I learned on the block. I was like 11. Spades, casino, like you learned all of this shit from just watching niggas play it all the time. Next thing you know, you like, well, shit, let me play. Like, all my friends was always older than me, so I was catching shit at a younger age. That's how I went to school and started showing everybody, like, no, look, this is what we doing. Fuck this schoolwork. We're not here for that.
Lunchtime all day, spades.
Yeah, it's lunch. It's lunch, gym, or spades. Like, we're not here for this learning and paying attention shit. What is that?
Like, go ahead, Dame. When did you learn that, and who taught you?
Middle school, my brothers. Summertime. Stayed up all night. They like, all right, it's 11 o'clock. Dame, you know how to play spades? My middle brother's like, all right, come on in here. This is what you do. This is what you do. These cards mean this. This card mean that. Yada, yada, yada. All right, play a couple of hands. Just me and you. 2-man rules. Then my other brother, my oldest brother, came in, played 3-man spades. We played until 6 in the freaking morning.
Oh, wow.
Just all three of us just up there. My mother got her ready for work. What are y'all doing now? We stayed up all night playing spades.
Now, these are the same two brothers that used to beat his ass all day long. So that was being nice to him.
I'm trying to block that childhood memory. Thank you. Thanks for bringing it back up. I repressed it all these years.
That's like the wood
show you how much spades brings families together.
It does, and tears them apart.
Yeah.
True. No. Phase 10. That's another game that we just don't want to. That's.
What the fuck is Phase 10?
Oh, you ain't never played Phase 10? Oh, shoot, bro.
Dude, that game that will break up relationships.
Bro, yeah, Phase 10 is a whole nother beast.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. My wife ain't never played no spades together.
Oh, no?
I think we did.
Oh,
my cousin. That's my partner. She ain't my partner. Hey, listen, we've been talking for 15, but my cousin is my partner.
Bro, wow.
Listen, my former best friend was my partner. The guy that passed, that taught me how to shit talk, was definitely my partner. Right now, if I play Clint Smooth, if he come here, that's my partner, and we take names and you know, kick ass or whatever. Yeah, but I can play with anybody.
I'm not a good spade shit talker just because I don't like to be like overly confident, because I've been that person and then got my ass handed to me because I just ran into the person that was way better. So I just stopped doing it. I just got out of that habit. But you know,
I'm
on a roll, you ain't gonna stop me.
I got 12 bricks in I got 11 bricks in my hand. I'm still talking shit.
No doubt.
I got all 5, 6s, and 7s, and I'm talking all kinds of shit.
Right? That's part of
no doubt. You won't know if I got 3 aces or 3 4s on my hand.
Right. So
no, I never really talk stuff. I'm sorry.
Keela said her big ma taught her how to play Pokino, Tunk, spades, rummy, and
bingo. I haven't played rummy or Tunk in I don't know how long.
Yeah, rummy was the game.
I don't know how long.
Yeah, I used to love rummy.
But like rummy was my shit though. It was bingo, of course. Grandma.
We used to play 500 all the time. That was the stuff.
Bid, no, when you play bid, that's when you play with the older folks.
Oh, bid whist, yeah.
Bid, yeah.
We played casino, spades, and pity pat.
What was that?
Casino, spades, and pity pat.
Penny pat. I never heard that one.
Y'all never heard of pity pat?
Mm-mm.
Oh man, wow.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
Right.
Couple of these joints y'all throwing out there, y'all.
Have you played Tunk and rummy?
I heard of rummy, but I never played it. I remember like one time in school, niggas was playing Tunk.
And Tunk and rummy's basically the same game, but
Jada Kiss put me on Pokino. Connect showed me how to play dominoes in Pokino.
Oh, okay.
That was the only time I ever heard of that shit too.
Okay.
Pity pat. What is pity? Run us through pity pat.
Is what you play is you play pity pat. Deuces is wild. You match up the cards. You deal 5 cards. That's how niggas used to gamble in school.
Oh.
So you get everybody around. You probably, let's say you got 8 niggas in on the hand.
Right.
And you just throw the card out. If you got the card, throw it in the deck. You try to match up your 5 cards. Like I said,
oh shit, pity pat. Oh wow.
Yeah, they don't know about pity pat.
Yeah, I don't know about
pity pat.
Yeah,
I haven't played pity pat in like probably 10 years. But that
I ain't played in a minute.
Yeah, no, we used to gamble with Tonk. That's how we used to gamble. Tonk and 21.
I played Tonk like
we used to play lots of Tonk, lots of 21.
Yeah,
we never bet on spades because people would literally just have fist fights over that stuff.
No, I can't see. That's why I don't gamble.
Then we learned
that's why I don't gamble with spades because people play differently. And I can play, but I don't like people that underbid. So for me, it's an issue, and I go left when you playing and we play with money. So I don't play with money because I'll punch somebody in the face.
Yeah, I don't play with money just because I lose. I have this really bad thing where
I'll lose because somebody else is drunk and not paying attention.
Yeah,
I'm working too hard. I'm drunk. I still pay attention. I'll punch you in the face.
Yeah,
I work too hard to get my money to give it to somebody. If I go to the casino, I got $20 at the casino. If I lose 5 too fast, I'll quit.
Exactly. And I'm not a gambler. So if we play for money,
Kayla said she learned most of her card games from people who done prison time.
No, you know what?
Me too. Yeah.
No, because they play differently.
She's not that far from Jackson.
Right.
No, but my thing is, I can play for money because I know how to play. But when you play with people that can't play well, and that's my biggie thing is, if you drinking and you still can't play spades, you can't play with me because I'll punch you in the face.
Right. Yeah.
And you can't say, "Well, I was drunk. I fucked up." No, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking throat because you wasted my goddamn money, and I don't waste money.
I know, right? No, see, that's the thing. I'm not about to play with my hard-earned money. No, I can't.
Yeah, no.
That's what I'm saying.
Drunk, sober, or indifferent, I'm still gonna play spades.
Ain't nobody handing me this money, so I can't hand it to nobody else.
Exactly.
And I don't gamble. So if I gamble, bitch, I'm
not about to splatter to you.
Only people that rob me is Uncle Sam and my wife and kids.
You know what?
Exactly.
Just saying.
Yeah. So yeah, I learned spades when I was like 7, 8 years old, something like that. I was real young. My cousins were all playing.
And you don't feel comfortable with you don't, and you feel like somebody else can intimidate you because of how they play.
Hold on, what?
I said, so you've been playing that long and you feel a way thinking that somebody else can play better than you?
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to Bob Hope. Yes, I'm talking to you.
What you talking about? Yeah.
You said you've been playing spades since 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you've been playing spades for longer than I've been playing spades,
okay,
why do you lack the confidence?
Oh, no, that's not confidence. It's just I've just learned just to keep my skills to myself. I just don't like to be like putting it out there. But like I said, if I'm on the road,
when I had my game night, we played spades.
Stop me! I'm not gonna dig you in the hole. I'm not gonna dig you in the hole with my word. I'm just gonna you're gonna do the damn thing. That had nothing to do with confidence. That's me not being a shit talker. I just don't care. I'm
definitely a shit talker. I'm definitely a shit talker, especially if you don't bitch your hand. Like, you don't know how to bitch your hand, bro? You don't know how to bitch your hand? Oh no, I'm definitely like this.
That's what I was saying. But that's what I was saying is that talking shit is a strategy. Like Hype was saying, he could have nothing in his hand, but he's still gonna talk dog.
Hell, listen. I'll say out loud, I got 13 cards, but bitch, I won't get shot today.
See, I don't find any.
Like I talk, like I'm that person. Like that's the same way I talk about the spades. It's how I used to talk when I was like, I used to watch basketball all the time.
Right.
And he said playoff season. Oh no, you couldn't. I got kicked out of people's houses because I was talking hella shit. Like, yeah, my team.
Not team too. Strategy too. Because I don't ran up on some people and they didn't realize because I just didn't say nothing.
Oh no. See, I talk shit and I talk shit and I show you. And I'm gonna talk hella shit with 13 cards, bitch. I'm gonna make 3 books because you don't know how to play and moving right along.
The worst is when you got the king and the ace and somebody's cutting diamonds.
And you know they cut. No, listen. Somebody, and that's the thing. This is where my shit talking.
You about to throw out some shit? You just and then go ahead and bang. Oh shit!
My shit is so. My shit talking is so supreme that I can have literally 13 cards with no possible books and make 3 books because you don't know how to play. Because I'm talking shit. Because I'm talking shit the whole game. You thinking that you cutting, and I'm coming right behind you, so you ain't gonna throw no bullshit out. And I'm over here off the low space the whole time.
Niggas don't pay attention. You like
exactly, especially when they drinking. They just talking. They ain't paying attention. They just like, oh yeah, I got 13. Okay, bitch, I'm about to cut 3 of them books. You don't even know. With all low stakes, I'm about to do all that.
Just about all card games and board games. She said nobody wanna see her in Clue.
No, bitch, I see you in Clue. I know. I used to kill my daughter used to get mad when I played Clue with her. She's like, I can't play with you no more, mom. You acting up.
Man, dog, the games we be playing now is some new stuff, man. We playing Exploding Kittens and Unstable Unicorns.
What in the fuck is happening? What?
Man, you about to lose some friends over some Unstable Unicorns. So
you know what? I can't.
Me and my daughter play Sorry.
I'm calling Peter.
I play Sorry too. My daughter don't play no board games with me no more because she played Monopoly and got took down. She was like, "What?
Have you played Monopoly card game?"
And I ain't even had Boardwalk and parties. I had all the years.
Yeah, they got dice now. They got Monopoly dice.
More fun.
Y'all like that new dumbass Uno where they could take your hands and all of that goofy shit?
Oh yeah, I love that.
I don't play like that.
That's what I said.
Yeah, we love that.
I'm at my brother's house and my nephew was doing that. I'm like, no.
The better one is Uno Flip. Get Uno Flip. That's the one.
Nah, I can't play that shit. I can't participate in childish ass games like that. But they're like, man, you don't play Uno? That's childish. I can't play that.
This on Uno Flip on another level.
Uno is how I learned math, man. Uno and money is how I learned.
Nah, then she be getting. I can't. I played with her one time, and I was like, I can't play with you no more because she don't do the the stacking.
Oh yeah, we got to stack on Uno.
She's like, we don't play that. I'm like, see, I can't play with you.
We play stacks like in the streets.
That's crazy.
Like she on some little kid rules. I can't be part of that.
Yeah, we play stacking. You
gotta teach them the math with this.
No, she's good at math. I can't be participating in her nonsense because she don't like getting. She's a loser. So I'm competitive.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely not losing because I'm definitely not losing because it's my
I'm competitive. She can't.
I mean, she messing with her self-esteem over there.
She really can't play with me because she get mad. Like I can't play with you no more, Mom.
Williams is called esteem. She can't even play fucking
Monopoly with me. She can't play with me. We played last time we played Clue. That was the last time we played a game together with Clue.
Yo,
so I'm sure CPS doesn't have it. I'm sure CPS doesn't have it.
She want to have a talk with
Sonny. Dave.
I'm just competitive when it comes to games.
I see.
Beginning of quarantine, we hunted down Monopoly for like a week.
No, she lost Monopoly the first game. Was like, I can't do no more Monopoly.
They have millennial Monopoly.
Let Haim finish.
We playing real Monopoly now, no bullshit.
Yeah,
we playing real Monopoly. So I'm buying everything now. My wife got one of these. My daughter got one of these. So I'm like, all right, well, look, y'all want to trade? Nope. Well, you don't want to trade nothing. What the fuck are we doing here? I'm like, we've been playing for 3 hours now. Like, if you ain't trading shit, we just wasting time at this point.
So see, I buy all the railroads, all utilities, and buy all the yellow, and stack that shit.
Railroad me down, 200 a shot.
That's how we discovered all these other new games, man, through the pandemic. So it's some other stuff.
Sorry, Jenga and Sorry, Jenga, Trouble, and Uno. Me and my daughter ran them joints to death.
So have y'all ever played Jenga with shots?
Yes. I did play that.
No.
God bless you. I did play it with shots. I was drunk immediately.
Yeah, somebody had posted like the special Jenga set that has shots in it. But I was like, we already been playing that with the little dots on the thing, and
just like you can play the chess game or the checkers with shots.
I'm about to say, what you talking about? The new Jenga with them big ass pieces.
Yeah, with the big ass.
I want to buy one of those.
Yeah, with the big ass. They were putting the shots inside of the Jello shots, putting Jello shots inside of the pieces. But I was like, we were already.
I gotta go to work tomorrow and shit like that.
We were just marking the sticks, random sticks, and then you would pull it out, and if it had a mark on it, you got to take a shot.
Oh wow! Yeah, I've been drunk immediately. I'm not good with drinking games because I'll be drunk immediately, as we see from birthdays before. Once we start, it's over for me.
Right. So. All right, y'all. It's about that time. Let's get this thing wrapped up.
Bray, hit me up about your shirt.
Yep. You can always catch us here 10 p.m. every Monday night. We got a ton of shows. We got the How to Hustle podcast with Hype every Tuesday at 2 p.m. We got the Styles and Chevy recap every Wednesday at 9 p.m. We got the Styles Radio Takeover every other Thursday at 10 p.m. We got the Fans Perspective every other Thursday at 10 p.m. You guys doing your show this week, Dane?
Yes, I am. Yeah, I'll be there.
And then we have Sex with Sunny live.
Friday.
We are? We actually gonna see some?
You're gonna see not Sex with Sunny, but Sunny will have a conversation about sex on Friday.
Right. And we're gonna answer some questions that the audience.
I changed his name because they over here talking about I'm having sex with people. If I was,
I told you that the last time. That's what it sounds like to me.
This sounds like on Instagram already.
seems like a Patreon
who's
situation.
Having sex? No, I'm making sure that says who's having sex with Sunny. That's Dane.
Right, exactly.
Actually, I got that from Clint. You can give Clint that.
So is it Clint? Okay.
It was Clint.
Go make sure y'all get some merchandise over at gftradio.creator-spring.com. We got plenty of shirts, masks, fanny packs, hoodies, all kinds of stuff. So go over there and check that out, or click the shop now button over at gftradioshow.com. That's where you can find all of our content. You can find
there you go.
GFT Radio over on the socials at GFT_radio on Twitter and Instagram, GFT Radio on Twitch, or GFT Radio Network on Facebook. Make sure you join the conversation at the Join the Conversation group on Facebook.com/group/GFT Conversation. Sunny?
It's your girl Sunny. I am Sunny_D, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and TikTok, although I have been abandoning TikTok. You can also go to my website, unreservedlyme.com. Thank you guys for watching.
Love you, Sunny.
All right, I know you do. I feel love. HR problem.
You can make that shirt.
I am.
Thank you. You can interact with me at Another Level Up on Instagram, Agent D-Lo on Twitter, which I'm never there, Shinlo21 on Twitch, and Agent Shinlo on Xbox and PlayStation Network.
Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at I am Hype. It's HYMP.
No Facebook?
It's Hype. It's not Hype. I'm not geeked up. No Facebook at the time. They don't like my name, so fuck them. New episodes every Tuesday, 2 o'clock on the GFT Radio Network. #International Hype.
Hype.
And it's your boy Willie Styles.
Shut up, Dave.
Building. Get at me everywhere. At Willie Styles on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. That's right. I'm back on
Instagram.
At Willie.Styles. I actually posted something there last week. If you missed it, you missed it. But I will post more very soon. Get at me at stylesradio.com for all the hot tracks that I'm listening to, or catch me at williestyles.info for all my links.
We missing one.
You need to mute him. Smooth. Can I do smooths then?
You want to do smooths? Yeah.
Yes.
I posted it up there earlier.
I know you posted it, but I want to say it. Hit up our boy Smooth at eTrentonGroomy on Twitter. Visit him on his dope ass blog at kingstruth.com and follow him on Snapchat at kingstruth.com. I'm about to say .com. I'm a little buzzed. Let me be great.
No worries.
Take 2.
I need to go eat. Immediately.
Well, thanks everybody for joining the show. Appreciate y'all for coming out. Catch Hype tomorrow, 2 p.m. on
2 o'clock. 2 o'clock.
Show posted. It's going to be episode 22. And
yeah, it's fucked up the math on the audio, but shit happens.
That's all right. It happens. And then you're going to catch me on Wednesday at 9 p.m. I'm going to do some. What up, though?
Yes, Smooth is in the building, late but never missed or whatever. I don't know what's fuck. I'm drunk. Let me be great.
You good. And then, like Sunny said, we will be having another great conversation over on the Sex with Sunny show.
Send me y'all questions so I can answer them live.
Sex with Sunny live on at 6 p.m.
So you mean she's gonna be like ready to go into the position and then like
shut up, Heinz. I am going to be live taking your questions and answering them live on the air. You can ask me questions on the air. You can join me, guys. You can join me as well, or you guys can ask questions, and I will answer them live on the air. Hopefully, I'll get Britt on there to join me so we can answer the other question that Woody posted earlier and get her perspective and deeper perspective of mine. But I'm taking your questions this Friday at 6 p.m. So ask me all the questions and I'll answer them.
In too. We had Keela on last week, so hopefully she can join in too.
Keela, you can join us too. So you already know. I'll post a link in the group. So whoever wants to join.
For sure.
I'm going to answer your questions. So if you want my answers, send me questions.
All right. We on it. All right. We'll see y'all tomorrow. And until then, holla.
See you in 7.
Hey guys, it's your girl Sunny D, 1/3 of the podcast GFT Radio Show.
What up, though? It's your boy Willie Styles from the GFT Radio Show. Just letting you know you can catch us every Monday night, 10 p.m. Eastern.
And to get some merch, I got some on right now. Go to teesprings.com/stores/GFT Radio.
Grown Folk Talk Radio. Join the conversation. Let's have some fun. Holla.